everyone, welcome back to RoadCraft, where we're continuing our playthrough on the Kernel mission. And yeah, we finished the last video. I was driving over this transport that's sitting up there, and we got to this spot where I wanted to do a bridge. So I've brought this over. I've now got this sitting here like this, and we are going to hopefully use this machine to drag the wood across. Hopefully. Let's just take one out for now and give it a bit of a test. Yeah, let's go backwards instead of forwards. Let's not run into that. Come on, let's do it properly. Stop. Yep. These each need 3. That's not great. I didn't realize they needed 3. Alright, well, we'll take out what we can. Oh, there's another 2 in there now, so must have got another delivery, so that's good. Now, this is going to be a little bit more tricky, because the bloody things put it on the other side of the fence. Okay, bridge 1 is done. I'm going to assume that the other one is 3 as well, but let's take... that's not what I wanted. Hold on. That's what I wanted. Come on. Yep. So it wants 3. Alright. Well, luckily we've got another 2 now. We could have bought some anyway from the construction thing, but still. I mean, I'd rather not buy at the moment if we can avoid it. Alright, last one. Let's get it over. The wood keeps getting stuck on the wood panels, I'm guessing, from the bridge. Come on. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep now moving. Now, where are we? So, where are we going to get to? Over there. Oh. Okay, I was supposed to turn off down there. Hang on. We need to turn around. Is it here? I'm going to guess this is the spot I'm thinking of. It doesn't really... I don't really know. Oh, don't tell me... Well, that could be knocked down. Huh. Okay, I think we need to go... Where are we? I am now lost. Could we have turned earlier? Probably could have. Oh well. I think we want the bridge anyway, so hang on. Let's mark this that way. Yeah, I think we need to go that way. Yep. Okay. Now I know roughly where we're going. I don't know what we got after the fog, but at least we're heading in the general direction. Still got a long way to go. So many cars and trucks just laying on the side of the road. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but or if it's part of the music, but it sounds like explosions happening every now and then. Oh crap. That was a little deep. Okay, hopefully it winds back around. I think it must be part of the music. Okay, so there is that way, but I'm gonna waste some time and I'm gonna do a quick run this way. Well, we could open those gates. You know, let's do that now. Can we? Turn the right way. I thought you could open them with a winch. Oh, yeah. Do a quick look in here. It's a nice crate over there. It's probably, it looks like something we might deliver. Play this game for so long, you start seeing things and you start thinking, is that something I'm going to have to do? Is that something I'm going to have to do? Man, I was thinking about it earlier today. I was thinking, oh my god, the current games that I'm running on my channel have been going for a very long time. When I originally, well, recently, it wasn't that long ago, where I made a decision I was going to change the format of the channel and do less games at the same time, but more frequency, so that we could knock off games quicker. Wasn't quite expecting to start a couple of games that seem to go forever. So we're really not knocking any games off at the moment. I mean, we're working towards it. I mean, we're getting through this game, but it's such a long game. What do we want to... I think we've opened that up. We've got the Eastern Tunnel. So we've got to go that way. Do we go up there? Or do we go... No, we go that way. I don't know what is up here. Or is that just another path? Yeah, it just goes into a lot of bog. Let's not bother with that at the moment. Yeah, but we're going to have to knock some of these off pretty quickly because we've got some games coming out in November that I think they're in November, that I definitely wanted to start playing. So I'm not sure how we're going to do that, because these are not finished. I'll have to make it work somehow. That's all I can do. That's all I can say. Can't make any promises. I just gotta do what I want to do. Obviously, I do want to finish this game. And I'd rather do it on the channel. But like I said, it's such a long game, it's like... That is not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do either. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we just discovered this area here. And then we'll just whip over to our destination.
Remember those archaeologists we helped back at Elamir? Those guys were a hoot and a half. Wouldn't you just love to see them again? Well, today's your lucky day. I guess they had their fill of deserts, though, so now they're diving for Atlantis. Or something like that. They seem to need some fuel and spare parts for their mini-sub. So could you deliver those? Oh, and maybe check out a few sites they were interested in digging at later. You know, for science.
Oh, there's a... Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Okay. We still got to build the flood wall. We got supply Northlock village with resources. Supply the archaeologist camp with requested resources. Plus we got return the archaeology equipment, plan a route for concrete supply, and find all archaeological sites. Oh, okay. We're going to need a scout for that. There's a base up here. Which task gives us the base? That one. If we return an item, find an object, we can have that base, which would be very handy. But he stole my scout. Well, not my scout. He stole the scout we were driving in. Okay, do we have anything? Well, we have this guy. It's not too far. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. All right. Okay, where's the construction yard again? Okay, where's Don? Because I'm pretty sure he is parked at the shop. Because what I want to do is buy... That's enough. Just buy a few tokens. And then I don't want to recall Don. I want to leave him where he is. Okay, so this guy here, he's the closest. Yeah, that one would work. Let's get into it before it rolls away. Okay, wait. So where are we looking? Geez, the achievements are coming in slow. I just got an achievement to buy 25 stuff from construction things. It's like, well, from the construction depot. That was pretty slow. I did that, well, not ages ago, but, it's usually instant. That was delayed. I should just mark a route, shouldn't I? So I sort of want to get over there, I think. Doesn't look very inviting, but we've got to get over there. Jesus. I really struggle to steer this machine. It's so sensitive. Okay, so this is where the problem begins. Ooh, look at that. There's a couple of... Cool. Does this have a... Yeah, it does have a scanner. It's alright. I was thinking, oh, don't tell me I bought a machine that doesn't have a scanner.
Hey! I just got a message from those archaeologists. Looks like they had to leave a truck full of equipment in their base camp when they evacuated during the quake. Maybe they shouldn't have bothered since both the truck and the camp survived. Still, they made themselves busy elsewhere, so if you deliver the truck to their new place, they'll let us keep the old camp as a base of operations. Sounds like a great deal to me.
Well, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for it, right? Question is, where is it? And how the heck do I get to it? So what? Oh, is that it there? Oh, how deep's this water? That's definitely it. What are we stuck on? Come on. Ah, what does it keep getting stuck on? Alright, let me get out of the water a bit. I don't know if my winch is that long. It's not. Yeah, I don't care if you flip over, just get out. Well, maybe I do. Alright, let's have a look at how we're getting out of here. Because you want it back at base. So we want to get it back on this road. We don't really want to go through all of that. I don't know how wet or deep all of this is. If we go that way... I mean, maybe we turn around like this. Alright. Got a little bit of momentum going now. Come on. Oh man, this thing's got no clearance. It just wants to bury itself in the dirt. If it could drive itself, I could push it up, but I don't know if I can, because I can't steer it. Ah, damn it. Might have to find another way. It's not going to get up there. I don't think there's any other points. If I connect higher, I wouldn't think that'd help. Well, unless you want to flip it. I mean, it might get it up the hill. Okay, now if I could flip it back over. Can I grab it from this spot? There we go. Your track has totally shredded off. That's why you, well, that's why you can't go anywhere, but also, yeah, your limited clearance is not great for us either. Am I seriously going to try and navigate through these rocks, am I? It's the shortest path to the road. But I don't know if it's the best path to the road. Okay, well it worked. Just going to give ourselves a little bit of distance. Seems a little bit too close. No, wrong button. There we go. Bring it a little bit closer. It's gonna be a slow drive. Oh shit, it's all the way over there. I forgot it was so far away. Alright, maybe we'll cut this bit out and I will see you over there because it's just pretty boring. I'm just going to be dragging this thing slowly all the way over to the base. Which I'm sure, well, not sure, but fairly confident most people probably don't want to just sit here and watch this. So, yeah, I'll see you over there. Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to put it in there. Were they thinking that I was going to crane this over, were they? Come on, get in there. There we go. Yes, we have a new base. Ah, love it.
Looks like that radio tower next to Northlock was not the only one damaged by the
Not
quake.
the radio
So,
tower.
before even more locals start pestering us to fix them all, I suggest a plan. How about you install some repeaters in spots with poor coverage? This'll be good for us too. You'll be able to ask for help recovering your vehicles if they get stuck. What do you say? It's a win-win, and no interference from those pesky local councils either.
Okay, supply the archaeologist camp. Is that a side mission? It is. Bring additional antennae to the village's surroundings. Okay, so we've got objects to bring from there all the way over to there. We've also got to go discover all of these. We got lots of stuff to do. I don't know what I want to do first. I mean, this one here has been waiting a long time. And I think it's just me grabbing stuff. Yeah, it's me grabbing stuff from there and moving it over here. Jesus. How do we get this harbour base? Because that doesn't seem to be in that either. None of them state that they do it. It doesn't mean that this won't, though. Alright, I think this is the oldest one. I think we should tackle this. Unfortunately, we don't really have any vehicles over here. Like, we have this vehicle, but that's not going to cut it. We need the big crane, I think. Yeah, we're going to need... Yep. Alright, how are we going to get that there? Where's the closest base? Oh, don't tell me it's all the way over here. Wait, we do have that. Okay. No. There's the solution. Alright. Oh, we got 11 tickets. I didn't buy 11 tickets, so we must have got some. That's good. So... forklift. We want the big guy. He must be in the garage. Pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, let's get you out of the water where it nicely dumped you. Sorry, coming through. So I think it's just a matter of find the item and then put it in place. We've just got to find how to get to everything. Hang on, let's change the camera so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, maybe what we should do is just get them quickly out of here. Yeah, how many is it? Just it says 3 in here, I think. Okay, let's change the camera mode back. Okay, we have to get over there. How the hell do we get over there? And there's an item there as well. We could sneak. I was going to say we could go that way, but we can't. That's a disaster. It's like horrendous. Oh, well, we need to get there. There's 2 walls there. Okay. So we need to take 2 basically that way. Alright. Now, I unfortunately need to put this down. wanted a little bit of a path. Nothing too major. Not going to clean it up too much. We can always do that later if we need to. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. There's a car in the way. Okay, that's a lucky drop. Alright, let's go get the other one. Okay, stop. Don't push it in. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's 2. So there's 3. Okay, so is that indicating, yeah, there's a double thing there. So there's 2 over there. And they got to go there. So we're here. How did he get up there? So if we drive here, then here, then here. We can sneak through here, and then we should be able to grab those over there as well, hopefully. Tight. Tight turn. Don't like it. Okay, that's gonna be... This is gonna be a problem. Let me just ram our way through. What am I stuck on? Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to move some junk again. Okay. Don't you roll back down there. You're kidding. What? Why are you still red? That's stupid. Are you kidding me? Because I dropped it, it's decided I cannot pick it back up now. Oh, hang on. Now I can. What the? That is so dumb. Don't know what that was about. Okay, we've got to try and find a way through this crap. I guess we'll mark these. Yeah, I've still got to find time to go and sell all these. Especially now that we've got a forklift over here. Yeah, because the construction depot's right here. We might as well sell everything that's here. But again, that'll be something I'll do between videos if I find the time. Struggling to find time at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, can we reach them from here? Come on. No? Damn. I'm just going to get them both closer. For a start. I hope that doesn't stuff it up. Turn the wrong way. That's this problem of driving backwards. Looking this direction. I always have a problem with the games for some reason. I have no problem reversing in a car when I've actually like got my head turned around, but doing it like this where I'm sort of looking backwards, but I'm looking forwards in reality for myself. What am I stuck on? Oh no. Oh no. We got a problem. Okay, it's alright. I think, yeah, the anchor's jammed into that thing. Yeah, get away. Stay away from that bar. Oh, there's not much room. I just can't. I can't. That bar is bloody hell. It's the strongest piece of metal in the world. Lucky I can catch it back. Because it's a couple of times there it hasn't gone in. Alright, let's see if I can do it any better this time. Yay, we got it.
What do you say about some more work in the machine yard? Please don't tell me you were hoping to be done here after fixing that flood wall. Oh, you were? Well, sorry about that. But we're going to need that yard to fix this entire region. With that in mind, better stock it up with spare parts and make sure it has a viable supply route. This will be a common theme from now on. Convoys can't just go anywhere on this terrain, so thanks for all the roads you're going to build in advance.
She's just giving me the warning that basically what I've summed up about this map is that we are going to be doing every road because the roads are just impassable. Okay, so we still haven't got the harbour base. We've got to deliver that and then do an infrastructure thing, a route. Yeah. Alright, well, I've got a lot of stuff that I can sell, as I said, which I should look at between videos if I get time, but otherwise we're going to come back. I don't know which. Are we going to do this one, or are we going to jump back to the side missions? I have no idea. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying the content, please do like and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.